Take a seat, man. So you're Julius's new boy, huh? You don't look like much. Then again, I don't look like I have an 8-inch cock, so I guess we're both full of surprises. The Vice Kings are named after one guy, Benjamin King. And that shit don't happen unless you're a professional or a badass. And in King's case, he's both. Hold up, I gotta take this. Aisha! What a pleasant fucking surprise. Whoa, 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 slow down. Okay, that's not slower, that's louder. Shit, where's she headed? No, don't worry, I got this.
What's up?
Some motherfuckers grabbed Aisha's sister right off the street.
Shit, man. That's the 6th girl this month. We know who's doing this?
Yeah, the Vice Kings.
No way, man. Kidnapping ain't King style.
Maybe that's Latanya's going behind King's back. Don't know, don't fucking care. Now, Aisha said they were driving a yellow sedan. Tail those bitches back to wherever they go and get those girls back!
What's going on? That's my dad's!
Respect you. We're right. They're wrong. 108 FM. WMD. K-Boom.
You trying to get me killed?
Burgers, burgers, burgers. Everyone goes on and on about burgers. Tonight, change your dinner to the succulent, juicy, crispy on the outside, moist on the inside taste of Lick a Chick Chick. Get the 2-piece snack, the 3-piece lunch, the 5-piece dinner, the 12-piece feast, the 18-piece suitcase, the 40-piece drug, and introducing Lick a Chick's Fucking Bucket. Ready to take a chance on dinner? For just $5, grab a fucking bucket, take it home, and see if you're a winner. Could be full of fat, juicy Lick-a-Chick breastises. It could be a mess of Lick-a-Chick hot wings, or it could be a bunch of beaks and feet. Now that's a me, or maybe not. You'll never know with the new Fucking Bucket from Lick-a-Chick.
Your first choice for hot talk in Stillwater. 108 FM.
Shit, tell these motherfuckers all the time they bringing their motherfucking woman. Bitch, get out the motherfucking car now. I'm not fucking playing. Break yourself, bitch. Break yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck the Nazis, too.
That bitch is staying right here.
Somebody watch the girls!
Aisha gotta learn some respect. She'll pay for that.
The guy with the keys went to TNA.
Hell yeah, nigga. Come on, come on, come on.
stop me.
What the hell you think you're doing?
This isn't what I went to prep school for. I'm getting the
Right now.
Get him something to scratch. Know what I'm saying? Ones and twos. It's a law, man. Red alert. Molly Mall. Kick a break. Funk Master Flex and Mr. C. I can't forget. Display Tech. Jazz Joints. DJ Clue. Coco Chanel. I read Jamel. I rocks the mic well. Rock the mic well. On and on. To the break of dawn. Hot for the old say what?
When the fuck did they make child support mandatory? Smoke this bitch so we can roll a J. Here's a message from the kids. Mind your ass.
I need you guys over here. Stand a chance, motherfucker.
Ain't ever gonna bow down.
You come back again and you're dead. You wanna play like
Nigga, I think you owe me an apology. You don't know who you're fucking with, do you?
We have it. Scratch that.
You got an it? Your ass is going to the morgue. Scratch that. For beat, scratch that is the place to be.
It's all that scratch that. Your music, your beat. But for all the hot new MP3 players, so you can take your tunes wherever you go, whatever you're into.
Ooh, you got an itch, well, scratch that. Ooh, you got an itch, well, scratch that. Ooh, well, scratch that. For beat, scratch that is the place to be.
Your music, your beat. It's all that scratch that. Word.
Elger here for Sloppy Seconds Vintage Clothing. Hey kiddies, they're having a 30% off sale. Look, they sell used clothes to begin with, and now they're 30% off. Cheaper these clothes! And how cheap are you freaks, if you don't come in and buy any? Losers! If it looks good on them, it'll look great
great on you. And now for a limited time at 30% off. At Sloppy Seconds.
Talk on the radio and nothing else. Stillwater's 108 FM, WMD, Cable.
Right, and they are wrong. Aren't we, Mike?
Yes.
On the Mike and David show. Aren't we full? I mean, aren't we full? Aren't we as a country? I'm not you personally.
All right, I was going to say, I haven't had any lunch.
You haven't had any lunch.
I walked in, there's a nice spread. There's some bagels and schmears out there.
Right, but we're not full.
No.
Not by a long shot.
Absolutely.
We can always eat.
Absolutely.
But we as a country, aren't we as a country full already? Full of everything, including shit.
Filled to bursting.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
I mean, so it brings to mind the question of what do we do about these illegal immigrants? I mean, as you sit there and you watch the Stillwater television news, you listen to Jack in the newsroom doing the news, we are run over. We're inundated with these people that aren't from here.
Right.
And yet, those very same people want to use our schools. They want to use our social services.
They want to use our bathrooms.
They want to. Has that happened to you too?
I have. There's oftentimes I'll be standing outside and there'll be.
Tell me you come to rescue us.
Wash basin is a shower.
Don't understand it.
I don't get it. So.
Do those people always travel in packs of like
Yes.
9 and 10?
Yes.
I see a car, and inevitably there's those little. It's got little balls hanging off the mirror, and then it's got the pa-da-da-da-ta horn, and then there's like 47 dudes in that car.
Sorry, what kind of horn?
The pa-da-da-ta-ta.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure if that's what that means. That's just that seems to be the tune that they enjoy.
And I don't know where they're coming from. I don't care where they're coming from. I just know that they're coming here, and
I'd like to know where they're going. Quite frankly, I can tell you that.
You'd like to know where they're going?
Yeah, I don't care where they're from, but I'd like to know where they're going at all times. We need to keep an eye on them.
Really?
Well, yeah, because they are coming here and they're screwing it up, for lack of a better term. They're screwing it up for the rest of us. I don't want to go bare-fisted, bare knuckle on everybody, but let's be honest. These people are making our country a worse place to live.
I think we need some sort of controls. Now, I know we have them in place. They're being roundly ignored by the people coming over the border, especially by those people from Norway.
Someone's gonna get
I don't know how they're getting across the polar ice cap, using some sort of mucklucks and dog sleds and whatever, but them coming in.
I'll tell you, I gotta be honest, there's nothing worse than walking through. I walk through Stillwater, I walk through the park. We'll come upon, there's a couple of blonde guys in like wooden shoes eating creamy fish out of a jar.
Yeah.
Not interested.
No.
It gotta get, and they got like big, thick walrus type mustaches, and that creamy fish is like stuck in there.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know if that's
it's like a little for later.
That's horrifying.
That's what they're saying. Oh, that's a little for later.
Yeah.
I've heard it.
Get a napkin, life.
And learn English.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've heard that's a little for later. You know,
that's too many vowels in that sentence.
Absolutely.
Oh no.
On it, and you need to be made to pay. And I believe me, I got a laundry list of things. But first and foremost, I think we chip the immigrants.
You trying to get me killed?
Chip them. Yes, we chip the immigrants. Do you know what that term is? Chipping?
No, I'm thinking of like chipping ice. Like
No.
With a chisel.
Implanting a chip.
Oh.
Inside. Like in the back of the neck, or in the forearm, or maybe in the bicep. Although I do not want in any way, shape, or form to have any illegal immigrants lifting power to be in any way, shape, or form limited.
Impeded.
Yeah, impeded, limited. So maybe the bicep isn't a great idea, but somewhere, back of the neck, shoulder, something that can be scanned easily.
Now, are you proposing we do this to the people that are here now, or just all of the new entries?
Oh no, people that are here now, in particular the people that are here now, so we know where they are. I mean, one of the problems we have with illegal immigration is they are everywhere.
True.
I see them at Freckle Bitches. I see them at Novin dropping off a jalopy.
Yeah.
I see them. I see them. Where else do I see them? I see them in Saints Row all the time. I mean, who knows how many of those people are legal?
Yeah, and that doesn't seem fair, because there's that gang. There's the Los Carnales gang.
Yes.
Right? Is that Carnales?
Los Carnales. Yes.
Yeah. And that doesn't seem fair to the other gangs, that these guys just keep getting replenished with new cannon powder.
Yeah. You know what it is? It's like playing one of those games when you were a kid, when you were playing the board games, and you had all the money.
Yeah.
You had all the soldiers. You had all the tanks and the special white chips that got you in further into their strategic area. I have a feeling.
Are you saying that these immigrants have sank your battleship?
You know, as a matter of fact, I am. I think figuratively and literally, our battleship has been sunk because we are burdened. We are overburdened. Our system is overburdened. Our schools are overburdened. The fact that when I go down to Stillwater DMV and I have to pick and choose which of the pamphlets that I am going to read to get my my good driver certificate or whatever, to get my license renewed. I'm going to review all this stuff. I have to leaf through 90 pages of every language in the known universe until I get to English.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
Yeah.
Give me a break.
Yeah.
All because we're servicing these illegal immigrants.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't even know how you would say parallel parking and Thailandese.
Yeah, I don't
these
either.
people are driving yaks.
Yeah.
What do they know?
So my problem here is this: and my solution, I have a problem and I have a solution.
Okay.
So I'm not just stating the problem like some of the other radio stations here in town that yap on about this.
They
stuff.
throw stuff out there and then they'll be like, "We want to hear what you think about it. Call us," because they have no solutions.
Yeah,
they're
we don't
just
care what you
throwing
think.
stuff against the wall.
We don't want to know what you think.
No, we'll tell you what
we'll
to think.
tell you what to think.
Absolutely.
Exactly. So I believe that the problem is we don't know where these illegal immigrants are. We don't know their paths as they come into the country.
I have to stop you.
Yes.
I think we know where they are.
We do?
Everywhere. We see them all over the
Everywhere.
place.
Fuck! Thanks, baby.
Heard something on the internet about those Regiment of the Eyes?
Okay, fine. We need to know where they are.
I agree.
And yes, they're everywhere, but we need to know specifically
Where
they
they're
are,
going,
where they're going,
located,
yeah.
where their headquarters is.
Right. So, yeah, sneak into our country. If we find you, we have one of those special guns. We snap a chip into your neck.
Yeah, boom.
Period.
Like a zip gun.
Now, and this is only because our leaders are not willing to pick these people up by the scruffs of their necks and kick their little tushies back to whatever country they came from. You know?
They're too concerned with offending people and hurting people's feelings.
And losing childcare.
Yes.
And gardening.
Oh,
and
sure.
Pool cleaning.
Yeah,
and orange selling. And taquerias. And what else? What else are we in danger of losing? Oh, the milky, creamy fish guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, not a fan.
But there are some people, you know, who get into that sort of thing.
I suppose.
Huh.
I don't understand it.
I think that if we can track them, if we know where they're going, what they're doing, we can, in fact, turn this whole thing around. We can turn this whole immigration thing around. We need an FIA. A Federal Immigration Authority that can monitor the traffic and make sure there's no bumping and bumping into, like the planes.
Oh, so like,
minimize
a GPS, like you'll have a screen,
right?
And you'll have like a little blip with a sombrero going around. You'll know where they're at,
sombrero if they're from Mexico.
Sure.
Right. Something with a ski if they're from Norway.
Yeah, a big brush mustache. I would say
yes.
like a big.
Yes.
Yeah, just
I'm
a
with you.
big
I hear you.
mustache,
Just
sure.
an icon of some sort. That
a little maple leaf, like a little maple leaf
for the Canadians
sneaking around. Sure.
Absolutely. So we do that.
And a half-eaten dog, if you're from one of those fine places where they go.
The Asian countries.
Pets. Yes.
Yeah. Don't get me started on that. If these people refuse to put in these chips, we just make it worse for them. We outfit them with shock collars.
Wow, I like it.
You know, if you're not going to take a little chip under the skin, you're not going to go a little subcutaneous, great.
That's
then you have a new fashion accessory, my friend. That's what I say.
Now, so they get a shock collar. Let me ask you something. Where